2100 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Farzana Khan. First, the headlines. Addressing a high-level meeting in Islamabad today, Prime Minister directed for preparation of a roadmap within a week for promotion of information technology sector. National Assembly was informed today that security situation in the country has improved significantly. Foreign Minister says Pakistan has been making efforts for ideal friendly relations among SAARC member countries. Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Information urged the UN to fulfill its commitments made with the Kashmiri people. In occupied Kashmir, Hurriyat leadership has urged people to observe complete shutdown on Sunday and Tuesday on martyrdom anniversaries of liberation leaders Muhammad Afzal Guru and Muhammad Maqbool Bhatt. On the first day of Rawalpindi Test against Pakistan, Bangladesh were all out for 233 at stumps today. And now the news in detail. Minister Imran Khan has directed for preparation of a roadmap based on timelines within a week for promotion of information technology sector, including establishment of special technology zones and issuance of 3G spectrum. Chairing a meeting in Islamabad today, he said promotion of information technology is a priority of the government as IT is the future of the country. The Prime Minister said promotion of IT sector will provide opportunities to the youth associated with the IT sector to grow, and it will also generate jobs. He said the youth of Pakistan has huge potential regarding IT and the government is committed to facilitate them. The meeting was briefed on measures being taken to facilitate IT sector, including facilitation of the youth having IT expertise, offering incentives to freelancers, increase in IT exports, tax relaxation in IT, easy loans to the youth, visa and other relevant matters. Prime Minister Imran Khan says taking care of helpless, poor and vulnerable segments of the society is the responsibility of the state. Talking to the focal person for shelters, Naseemur Rahman, in Islamabad today, he said cooperation of the private sector in government's shelter homes program reflects the positive values of our society. During the meeting, the Prime Minister discussed the proposal of improvements in the management of shelter homes established throughout the country and their further expansion in the next 12 months. For the next 12 months, a comprehensive program is being launched in major cities of the country for the shelter homes. In this context, shelter homes will be improved to meet the best practices and sustainable development goals. Chairman China-Pakistan Economic Corridor Authority, retired Lieutenant General Asim Salim Bajwa, called on Prime Minister Imran Khan in Islamabad today. He briefed him about the progress on various ongoing CPEC projects. Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs Ali Muhammad Khan has said that security situation stands improved in the country due to the collective efforts of all the relevant stakeholders. He told the National Assembly during the question hour today that the back of the terrorists has been broken. The Minister of State said there is no insurgency in the country today. He said the UK has issued a travel advisory for Pakistan, allowing its citizens to visit the country, including the northern areas. He expressed the confidence that the other countries will also follow suit. The Minister of State said a number of steps have been taken for the protection of our children from different abusers. He said those involved in cases of child abuse should be given exemplary punishment. Minister of State for States and Frontier Regions Shahryar Khan Afridi told the House that the present government has given a national anti-narcotics policy to check the menace of drug abuse. The House will now meet on Monday at 4 p.m. The Senate was informed today that the country's exports witnessed 2% increase during July 2019 to January 2020. Responding to various supplementary questions during the question hour, Advisor on Commerce, Textiles and Production Abdur Razak Dawood said that the textile sector exports witnessed 25% increase, poultry 50%, and fisheries 28% during the last period. He said special focus is also being given to boost exports of IT, chemical and engineering products. The advisor said gas and electricity tariffs are also fixed for export-oriented sectors. To another question, he said the Commerce Ministry is in the process of finalizing the Strategic Trade Policy Framework 2020-25 with an aim at addressing capacity constraints of competitiveness and factor productivity-related issues that are hampering the growth of small-scale entrepreneurs. The House will now meet again on Monday at 4 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says Pakistan has been making efforts for ideal friendly relations among member countries of South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. He was talking to Pakistan's ambassador-designate to Maldives, Admiral retired Athar Mukhtar, who called on him in Islamabad today. The Foreign Minister also expressed good wishes to the ambassador-designate. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting, Dr. Firdaus Ashiqawan, has said Kashmiris should be given right to self-determination. Addressing the photo exhibition in Islamabad in connection with the Kashmir Solidarity Day, she said the artists, through their paintings and photographs, have exposed Indian atrocities in occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Dr. Firdaus Ashiqawan urged the international community, including the UN Security Council, to fulfill the commitments made with the Kashmiri people. She said that Prime Minister Imran Khan has warned Prime Minister Modi during a public rally in Mirpur that if India launched any misadventure against Pakistan, it would be her last mistake. Later, talking to the media persons, the Special Assistant said Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is visiting Pakistan, who has always raised voice for the oppressed Kashmiri people at important fora, including the UN General Assembly. She said the Turkish president's visit will help give new dimension to the bilateral relationship between Pakistan and Turkey. In occupied Kashmir, All Parties Hurriyat Conference Chairman Saeed Ali Gilani, the Hurriyat Forum led by Mirwais Omar Farooq and other pro-freedom organizations have urged people to observe complete shutdown on Sunday and Tuesday on the martyrdom anniversaries of liberation leaders Muhammad Afzal Guru and Muhammad Maqbool Bhatt to reaffirm the pledge to carry forward the martyrs' mission and the freedom movement. India had hanged Muhammad Afzal Guru on the 9th of February in 2013 in New Delhi's Tihar jail and Muhammad Maqbool Bhatt on 11th of February in 1984 in the same jail for their role in the Kashmir freedom movement. Their bodies remain buried in the premises of the jail. Special Assistant to the Prime Minister on National Health Services, Dr. Zafar Mirza, says an emergency operations cell has been established to monitor the situation regarding coronavirus. He was chairing a meeting of international organizations working on public health in Islamabad today. The Special Assistant briefed the participants about ministry's measures to deal with the coronavirus threat. He said screening of arriving passengers at the airports has been ensured and health declaration form has also been made compulsory. Chinese health authorities have sent more than 11,000 medics, including the country's best ICU staff, to Wuhan City, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak. Meanwhile, China's National Health Commission said the death toll from the coronavirus in mainland China rose to 636 today, with 73 more deaths since the previous day. The total number of infections in China rose by 3,143 to 31,161. According to reports, nearly 320 cases have been reported in 27 other countries and regions outside mainland China. Turkey has sent nearly 150 vehicles with commandos and ammunition to reinforce its observation posts in Syria's Idlib region. Turkey has 12 posts in Idlib established under the 2018 deal with Russia. And now cricket. On the first day of Rawalpindi Test against Pakistan, Bangladesh were all out for 233 at stumps today. Pakistan will play their first innings tomorrow. Radio Pakistan is broadcasting live ball-to-ball commentary on the match. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 24 hours. However, very cold weather is expected in North Balochistan, Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. To end the news, here once again are some of the headlines. Addressing a high-level meeting in Islamabad today, Prime Minister directed for preparation of a roadmap within a week for promotion of information technology sector. National Assembly was informed today that security situation in the country has improved significantly. Foreign Minister says Pakistan has been making efforts for ideal friendly relations between SAARC member countries. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video commentary on our facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.